Hey people, I hope you're doing well. I'm Hannah. Thanks for joining me. I'm just going to see what there is to see. Hope you're having a good day. And enjoying your whatever you're doing, whether you're celebrating Christmas or not. Get a drink. I'm on ginger tea right now. I'm just going to get that in first. Oh, Palo Santo. Let's set the stage. I've been nudged to read from the Akashic Tarot. Okay. Seven of Forces, balance. This is union energy. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't really matter what deck I am picking up. It doesn't matter what cleansing I'm doing. I am picking up on divine union energy, on unconditional love energy, Christ consciousness, unity consciousness, Satori, Samadhi, Taqwa, whatever you want to call it, the divine oneness of all energy that's being trailblazed by the divine feminines. So here we are again. Let's see. Let's see. Qu'est-ce que... The Garden. Five of Roses. That's divine feminine energy. That's happy home life. Birth. This is divine feminine energy. This is creation energy. There's children on both of those cards. So we could be looking at union, then having children really fast. Qu'est-ce que... The Queen of Keys. The Queen of Keys. Something's been unlocked. Something's been unlocked. You could be English or have English ancestry. You've got you could be from a royal bloodline. Or like royal lineage. Or you just could be being perceived as a queen externally as well. In crescent moon, clearing the way. Six of keys, four of keys. 64 could be significant. Something was being worked on, like behind the scenes. Something is being done behind the scenes that's clearing obstacles. Something's being done, yeah, because you're definitely in queen energy. For ease of speaking, I'm speaking to the feminines, so because you just have to orient in a reading. It's just fact of life. So it's either you could have been working on something, some other people have been working on something. It's not really clear at the moment. But blockages are definitely being removed due to, because this is the moon energy. This is like something being done in the dark, something that you can't see, something that's not clear. The bird's nest, 3 of forces. There's something about having children, definitely having children. What's this? The treasure. But it was upside down. 2 of keys. Someone didn't. So something about you having children, you birthing something, you is going to go ahead, and you being able to forge ahead with whatever you wanted to birth or create. It doesn't have to be children. It could be creative projects. But something about you being in your balanced energy, be like really harnessing this divine union energy that's really everywhere right now. The path is clear for you to birth whatever, whether it is a family, have a family. I mean, there isn't a male that's come forward, but have a family confirmation. I just burped, so it is that. Even though there isn't a masculine presence in the reading yet, but something about you coming into union, or you being able to create what you want to create, and the path being cleared for you to do that. Something behind the scenes is going to mean that someone else doesn't get the treasure. Someone else isn't going to capitalize. So someone else would have only capitalized if you weren't in balance and you weren't on track to reap the rewards of whatever it is that you've been creating. Or if you don't get into union with your person, then your treasure would have blocked. But you are going to, so your treasure's not blocked. Tell me more. Summer, winter, sands of time. You could be born in the summertime. or born in the wintertime. Take it as it resonates. You or your counterpart could be born in the summertime or born in the wintertime. Sands of time. Like you could be opposites. This is a twin. This is twins. Twins. I mean, you know, guys, you know how I feel about that, because I just think labels. No. Anyways, the sands of time. This is something that was on the cards. Like it's destiny. This is destiny. This union birthing these children are supposed to be born. You're supposed to nest with this person. You could be moving in if they're in your life and you know who they are. Take the bits that resonate. Don't take what is not happening for you. Don't be a vampire. People who've been watching my readings for a while will know my feelings about energy and vampirism. Don't be cloaking other people's energy. You get bad karma. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck with the consequences of that. The Akashic field, the Buddha prepares. This is spiritually led. So you have ancestors guiding the birth of these children together. It could be the children themselves if they're not born. It could be the children in spirit guiding this union to come together. You're in meditation a lot. You or your counterpart could be. You could be a kind of spiritual leader of some sorts. But this is again, Buddha energy is same as Jesus, is Christ consciousness, same energy. Union energy, unity consciousness. Ascended master energy. You could identify with being an ascended master because they do walk the earth. Also, should say, they do also walk the earth. Archangel Gabriel, fated meeting. You're about to meet this person. If this person is not in your life, you're about to meet them, and though you're going to receive communication, because Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication. Famously, he communicated the Quran to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Because that's what Prophet Muhammad did. He ascended his frequency, just like Jesus, just like Buddha, Guru Nanak, you know, all kinds of the same. And yeah, he used to meditate in caves, meditate on the mountains, and he resonated on the same frequency as spirits, which is what the archangels are, really. And then he downloaded the Quran, channeled the Quran. And anyone can do this. Anyone can ascend to this level. Anyone can be an ascended master. It's just work. Like, you just have to. It's not an easy life, you know. It's not an easy life. Anyway, Jibril and yeah, Jibril is going to help with my brain's messed up. Yeah, you're going to come into contact with whoever your person is if you don't know who they are. If you do know who they are, then everything was divinely orchestrated. This is by design. And I'm not really getting that so much though. It's more like Archangel Gabriel is going to guide communication between the two of you, so it is precise, accurate, clear, that kind of thing. Beneficial for a union, no, because there is the divine will for these partnerships. War of the Roses, Hilarion. It's definitely English vibes. I'm gonna have to see what it says about Hilarion. A powerful ascended master and a wonderful connection to the font of information that the Akashic records hold. The master of research, science, truth, healing, logical mind, concrete knowledge, and spirit of communication. So it's just more communication energy. You could the 64 came out together, and then 65 came out just now. But basically it's like writing your destiny, or writing the contributing to the Akashic records is for you to do. Like, other people might have tried to get in the way, whoever was trying to rob your treasure or whatever. I mean, we have had that come out in other readings in other different ways. But this is just like confirmation that it's within your gift. But the north of England could be significant, because that's where the War of Roses happened. Is also more ascended master energy. So and also it's like confirmation that science and spirituality is the same. So this union could be contributing to scientific research or something like that. Like it might be being studied. You or the other person could be an academic. Yeah. Archangel Gabriel could be guiding the communication because the two parties are not doing very well at communicating themselves. There could be lots of, there could be some kind of lack of faith in the connection. There could be some sort of misunderstanding or some sort of war, like War of the Roses, like disconnect. Yeah, my nose is itchy and I just burped, so that's definitely a confirmation. I can draw Raphael, but this is going to be healed. Any sort of rift or disconnection, or how do I word it? Power struggle, that kind of thing. All of that energy is going to dissipate. It's going to be cleared up. Or if you don't sense that it is, you can ask Archangel Raphael to help you with that. There's definitely something about writing the Akashic records, though. You've got, like, I don't know how this rift is really big, but it's almost like the power's in your hands to write the Akashic records how you want. Divine will wants this partnership. They want this because there's these children that have to be born. Obviously, you have free will. Archangel Raphael is here. Call upon Archangel Raphael to heal any of these rifts or misunderstandings or power struggles or whatever. Archangel Gabriel will help you communicate more clearly. Because you're overdue a meeting or something. Overdue a meeting. I mean, your energy is very centered. So I don't know what this is. This could be outside forces. Please give me more on the War of Roses, please. Give me more on the War of Roses. Give me more on the War of Roses, please. Give me more on the War of the Roses. That's loads. I don't know if I should take it. Caught in the Ruins is on the top. Yeah, it wants to slide off. Okay, so Caught in the Ruins. In the Ruins. I mean, there's something about feeling trapped. They could have tried to trap you in something or get you caught up in some sort of bind, and you were not having any of it, and that's what caused the disconnect or the rupture. Because these connections are not supposed to have any of these kinds of karmic bindings, these kinds of divinely led partnerships. They're supposed to embody liberation and real commitment through freedom, through sovereignty. they're supposed to be joyful and blissful and light. So any attempts at any binding or anything like that, they're going to be rejected. Just if it's a divine partnership, they'll get pulled up on it. They'll be mirrored back, and it will just halt any progress. Tell me more about Hilarion, because I do think there's something important about this union or these unions. Something to do with writing the Akashic records how they're supposed to be. Add some. Yeah, see, there's books and writing and stuff on this. And number 22, the union will reset the Akashic records how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're in control. Yeah. Add some is I am here. So you're in charge of writing. These unions are leading the charge in writing the Akashic records how they're supposed to be. I mean, not everyone believes in the Akashic records, but this is just the Akashic Tarot, so you don't tune in if you don't believe. The chess game. 3 of Keys. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. It's almost like the game's up. The game's up. Because these unions are just setting the record straight. Queen of Forces, the Ark of the Covenant, yeah. I've had chills so bad. The game's up. I mean, the people in these kinds of, they don't play games. They're just trying to clear the karma. They're literally just trying to clear the karma. They're trying to get all the binds off them. They're going to remove all covenants that do not belong. You know, that shouldn't be attached to them. They want to clear them out the way. The Queen of Forces is that this is you, and you are removing all the covenants that do not belong. That's all you're doing. You're not playing a game. Like, I just don't know why that's a thing. Like, why does that need to be mentioned? King of Forces. We have a pair. Views of the ego. It's almost like you were clearing covenants from the outside, your outside, that were keeping you bound, and your counterpart, the masculine counterpart has been having ego dissolution, ego death, and that's what's been mirroring. But there might have been the War of the Roses energy. The conflict might be because you thought you were playing it. Both of you thought there was some games being played, but there isn't. I don't know what confirmation there isn't. There's no games. It's just you're both just going through. It's just the clearing the way. You're both clearing the way in the ways that you're supposed to. But there's just it's just how the way's being cleared is hidden to both of you. Tell me more about the Queen of Keys, please. Tell me more about the Queen of Keys. 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 The Architect. This is ancient Egypt. So what the hell? Please, tell me more, please. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. The Master Artisan. You're a very creative person, a master at your craft. You could have, you could be English, but you could also have Egyptian ancestry. You're ancient either way. This is not so old as Egypt, but you are an old ancient soul, and whatever your craft is from a past life. It's from a past life. I don't know. I feel like I've got to get a different deck now. Anything else? Tell me more about the King of Forces. 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 Initiation and the Count of Saint Germain and the Ascent. Yeah, they're going through a spiritual ascension. Your counterpart's going through a spiritual ascension. You're the leader. This is this classic. Feminine's the leader. The masculine follows. They're going through a spiritual ascension. What should I get next? What should I get next? Get a chakra card. To see what potentially can heal any rifts. It doesn't really sound like, it just sounds like this is just the stages that you've got to go through. You're balanced. you're doing the work. You know, work on your creativity, work on your craft. You know, it looks like you're, you know, in alignment with this union. You're just clearing all the binds off you that don't belong. So this, your counterpart thinks it's a game. I don't know. You have to communicate if you want to meet up, though. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know that they want to meet you. I don't know. Tell me what needs to heal, please. What needs to heal to help clear the way? What needs to heal to help clear the way? What needs to heal to help clear the way? Communication. Self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. You just need to talk to each other. I don't know if you... I mean, you might not be in communication. Communication might be stalled. But you just need to communicate. What needs to heal before the counterparts can meet in person? What needs to heal nothing else? I mean, well, what's that? Let's see. Desires, gold, passion, craving, fulfillment. That's kind of like repeating the message about clearing all binds, addressing your vices, addressing obsession energy, kind of that kind of thing. So that can get in the way of coming together as well. That all needs to dissipate. Music, sound, listen to healing sounds, silence, rhythm, vibration. Listen to healing sounds, healing music, confirmation. I have a mandolin album on my channel. It's in the playlists called Mandolin Experiments. It's an improvised works. You can contribute to me producing it in physical, vinyl, CD, via the About section. There's a GoFundMe for it. But yeah, you can listen to that. There are other things you can do. You might have a sound bowl like me, or I don't know. There's all sorts of healing sounds at different frequencies. I don't know. The Schumann resonances are healing for anxiety, depression, imbalances in the body, because they're the frequency of love. Yeah. Aircraft. All the time. Third eye chakra. Money, sexuality. Openness, sharing, beauty, honor, finances, power, generosity, abundance. Third eye chakra. There's some kind of realization or coming into the awareness that sacred partnership in this union, in your union, divine union, is what brings abundance. Like, there must be something to do with being frivolous with your sexual energy affecting money. So the masculine might be healing, or, you know, trying to balance themselves out in that regard, like maybe abstaining, because abstaining if they want to balance out, and kind of regain stability in their finances, but also so they're not coming towards you in that kind of deprived energy of like desperation, lack, that kind of thing. So any kind of physical intimate experience will be honoring, and it will fill you up as opposed to drain you. I feel like, let's get the Light Seas Tarot. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I did. Oh, the Queen of Swords wanted to come out. There's just something to you just need to talk to each other. There's nothing really else. I think enough healing's been done separately, and now it's time for you to actually apply what you've done in your separation, in your isolation, and just talk to each other. But let's get one of these to see how long away communication's gonna happen. I think really it's kind of like, it just feels like a pressure cooker, and that's why Jibril and Raphael are on the case. We get some time frames. Queen of Clubs. I think that's the Queen of Cups. No, it's not the Queen of Cups. That's the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Spades is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands is the Queen of Diamonds. It's Pentacles. Pentacles. Something, money could be affecting the feminine's capacity to communicate. Money. Well, tell me more. I was asking for a time frame. I don't know why you're telling me that. Is that not Queen of Wands? So Queen of Swords, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Diamonds. Two of Clubs. So it's like 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. It's not 2 years. Could be hours, 2 hours. You just need to take action, because it's just like queen, 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 queen. It's like the only one that's missing is the Queen of Hearts. You're like, you just need to know that you're all the queens. You're all the queens. So act like it. Have confidence. Why is there no confidence to communicate? The Queen of Swords again at the top. Communication. Just speak. Just literally speak. It's really annoying now. It's really annoying. It's like God's just like, I've done enough for you. Why are you not acting on this energy? We've done all of this for you in spirit. What is wrong with you two? Like Knight of Swords, you just gotta move. Literally, get on with it. Get on with it. Stop this. You're balanced enough. You've done enough changing, enough transforming. It's not a game. It's not a game. You just need to trust that it's not a game. Neither of you playing games. It's almost just like you're too busy doing. You just don't get too stuck in the healing and the clearing the karma that you kind of miss each other. King of Swords, yeah. Like this. Get logical about it. Just start speaking. Yeah, it's the moment you speak to each other is the moment that your new life will soon start. You just need to talk. You just need to talk to each other, and then your life's gonna start. Confirmation. Yeah, and then the connection's solidified from then on. Like this when you have your first conversation, that is like solidifying what God's already put in place, or what you've been working on in both of your spiritual ascensions before you come together. But it's just like, just fucking talk to each other, please. God is like, what is wrong with you two? What is wrong with you two? You've got a whole Akashic records to rewrite here, and you're having just pussyfooting around, bickering about what is this? You've got stuff to do. You've got, I put you together to do stuff. Don't be messing around. What are you going to choose? Heartbreak or liberation? Heartbreak, liberation, heartbreak. Like, you have to, we can't do like I was like, you know, I'm not you. I created you to be you. I can't do everything for you. You have to do stuff for yourself. If you choose heartbreak or choose liberation, choose heartbreak. Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. You have to just do it. Live the truth. Just live the truth now. This union is the truth. Energetically, everything's been orchestrated for it to happen. Just live in that truth now. Chills. Just live in that truth now. If this reading is for you, just walk in those shoes. Just walk in those shoes. Just take the first steps. Like, just learn as you go. Just learn each other as you go. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to be an apprentice. You know, you don't know how to be with each other. You have to learn how to be with each other. And you have to have patience for that. Two of Wands. Yeah, you have to discuss your plans, make plans together. You know, grow your ideas together. Three of Wands. Grow your ideas together. Go from the 2 to the 3. You've got to expand and grow together. Progress together. Five of Cups. Yeah, just you just have to let go of you just have to let go of the past. You have to let go of grief. You have to let go of grief. You have to let go of grief. Whatever it is that whatever you're grieving from the past, the grief of the past is holding you back and stopping you from being able to pave your future, which is glorious. Glorious. So just talk to each other. Stop being fucking annoying and talk to each other. Don't want to get anything else. I feel like the shaman, I don't know. They want to speak, these cards. Do you know what? You cannot make this shit up, bro. Sorry that my self is so primitive, but can you see what that says? It says reunion of souls. And there's like birds singing to each other, and like they're on the trees. This reading is for you. You have to tell me. You have to tell me in the comments. This union is gonna happen. Ancient wisdom. This is old. This is old. Two old souls that have a responsibility for writing the Akashic records, and they're too busy bickering and beefing with each other over beef that doesn't really exist. It's like no games, really, no games at all. You can choose to clear the rest of your karma together if you agree on it. It looks like there's not going to be any bad karma accrued by doing that, because there's so much communication energy coming through. God's had enough of you. Just talk to each other right now. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's the reading. You've got work to do. God's bringing you together to do some real work. So stop pissing around. Yeah, man. Stop pissing around. I feel like I've got to get something else. Nope. Faith is at the top of the chakra cards. Have faith in the journey and the work that you've done so far independently of each other. Have faith in God. Have faith that God knows you. God knows your heart. And God is bringing you together with your counterpart, your complementary pair. Confirmation. Let's sing our way out of this reading. Because they're called singing bowls. Thank you for staying this far into the reading. If you have I've lost my capacity to speak. Thank you for being here. If you stay till the end, love you long time. You are the ride and dies. And all the ways you can support the channel are in the about section. I love you. Let me know if this is for you. I'll see you next time.